Hello knitters, it's Faye Lynn from Strands Knitting Studio in San Clemente, California. And today we have sweaters, more sweaters. I thought I was done, but I'm not. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna go over some of our sweaters again. I'm adding a sweater to the collection because I forgot one. That's definitely a springtime sweater. So I'm gonna start with this one. This one's been very popular since last week. Lots of people are diving in on this one. It's done with this yarn here. It's 100% cotton. That's what the yarn looks like. It's a very thin yarn, but you get to do it on a 10. So it goes very fast, and then you change to an 8 for the lace. It's a really fun knit. It's easy to adjust length, width, and armhole size. All those are really simple things to adjust if you want to. So you'll try this one on, and then you can go from there. If it's perfect, because a lot of people it's perfect, or if you want it longer, or if you need a little wider, that kind of thing. And so that's Avana, and then we've got the Cancun, which sort of like what I'm wearing. But the Cancun, which is 2 rectangles, unless you're going to add some sleeves, which you just add sleeves at the end. 2 rectangles with lots of little lace going on in the thing, but it's just versions of knit 2, yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together. It's just different versions of that. It's easy to adjust your size. With all these sweaters, as you've heard me say many times, please get a garment that fits the way you want that particular sweater to fit, and get measurements off the garment, and it works perfectly. And that way you know exactly what you want to knit your garment to. And then also really important is that you keep measuring as you go. Don't just assume everything's working. You know, after you get a little bit, measure, make sure it's all working right. And if you do those 2 things, you pretty much can guarantee you've got a pretty good fitting garment to wear. So yeah, so keep measuring, and measure from a garment that you already know and you want it to fit like this garment. Then the paper, Noro paper yarn, and I'll put the pattern up here. Hurrah, I can't say it. I'm not even gonna try. So I've got several people trying the paper yarn. I was so excited that I've got, I think, 3 different people. One person's already swatched with it and is loving it. And so this is sort of, I haven't worked with it yet, so I can't tell you anything about it, but we'll soon. But it's paper and linen. So it ends up being more linen-like. The paper, it doesn't really feel like paper. It feels like linen, actually. It is only dry clean. We're going to test out some stuff with what happens with water, just to see. And then also I have a feeling we could stick it in the dryer for a little bit, and it would soften it up and, you know, make it a little bit more drapey. And as you work with it, it'll get more drapey. But we have lots of different colors in this, and lots of cute little sweaters. They all take about 5 skeins of these. Everything seems to take 5 skeins of this. And so that's another option. Our new option is this sweater. And it is a top-down raglan, so that's always easy. You actually knit back and forth to get the V-neck, and then once you're done with your V-neck, you join it, and it's all top-down raglan, and that means you can try it on as you go. And I have one person actually finishing this up right now. She was trying it on yesterday and just deciding how long she wanted to make it at the end, and it looks adorable. It's cute as anything. The yarn is organic cotton and silk. I'm pretty sure this is silk. Cotton and silk, yeah. Organic cotton and silk blend. I have lots of different colors. I have pastel-y colors like that, and more. And I have colors up here. And I have brighter colors. And so there's lots of different options for this sweater. Again, it's a cotton, and it's a thick, thin yarn. So it gives the fabric, if you can see the fabric on this, is, you know, it's like a little rusticy. So like, I don't know what else to call it. It's like sort of a rustic feel to the fabric because of the thin, thickness of the yarn itself. And then I think our last one is the little baby sweater right up here with the elephants. And everybody loves doing that sweater. Matter of fact, I've got one finishing it, and somebody else had done one, and she said, you know, that was probably one of the most fun knits I've ever knit, was this elephant sweater and doing the little elephant panel. And it just turns out adorable. You can't go wrong with it. So those are our sweaters for the spring. The sweater class, which is a once a month thing, and you can come in with any of the sweaters that we've been doing is this Saturday from 2 to 4, the 9th, Saturday 2 to 4. And I'm going to have a lot of people casting on the Avana. That one has a provisional cast on, and I have a new way of doing a provisional cast on that I'm so excited about, that leaves you with a lifeline in your live stitches instead of a crochet that you're having to pick out the crochet stitches and pick it out, which is a pain in the butt. This just has a lifeline. You just stick your needle in and you can go. It's amazing. So that's what you'll learn Saturday if you're doing that sweater. But again, any of the sweaters we can come in and we'll get them started for you. So basically to get it started for you, get the numbers, get the measurements, get you on your way. That's what the sweater classes are for. Or if you're at a point where you got your sort of stuck, you can come to a sweater class, with the sweaters that we've been working on. So I think that's that. Then we have our March to the Finish, which is now April, so that's over. And I had about 24 projects that were finished. I had one person that had the most projects. She was like on a streak here. I think she finished like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 different things. It was pretty crazy. She's always, here's another one, here's another one. It was pretty fun. So, but with the number generator thing, Angela Knox, who was the person who happened to finish the most, but she had more numbers. She's getting the 25 gift certificate. Congratulations, Angela. Getting the $25 gift certificate from the store. And then Becky Grant gets a free lesson from me. Hi, Becky. And she finished a little sweater with a nice big snowflake on the front of it. It's adorable. I'll put pictures up here of some of their stuff. But I think it was a total success. A lot of you really were excited to get some of this stuff off your plate. And it worked really well to have that impetus, to like get this stuff done. And so that's that. We'll probably do that next March, maybe in the fall. We'll see. It's always a good thing to do like twice a year to sort of get things off your plate and out of your bags and get your needles back. As if you're looking for something, I guarantee it's on project. Yep, get your needles back. So it's a very short and sweet today. I think that's it for now. And I hope to see you in the studio real soon. Bye.